Hey everyone, this is Hannah with the Rocket Miner giving you a video update for today. We have a lot of things going on in our community this week and coming up in the next couple of months. So I just wanted to give you some updates on some of those things that will be happening, things that everyone should participate in, things that people are looking for public feedback and input on some things. So I just wanted to go through those and give you an update on what's happening and how you can be involved. So first off, this week is National Police Week, and Peace Officers Memorial Day is this Saturday. So there are a few things happening to recognize and honor and just commemorate National Police Week. So tomorrow night in Green River, there will be a candlelight vigil to honor fallen officers. This event will feature most of our local law enforcement, Sweetwater County Sheriff's Office, Rock Springs Police Department, Green River Police Department, the Wyoming Highway Patrol, the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge No. 2. There will also be a color guard to do a 21-gun salute. So it's going to be a big event with our local law enforcement. And the goal is to have 350 volunteers to hold candles. There will be 350 candles, and that is one for each fallen officer to honor and remember them. The event is being hosted by Red White Buffalo and is going to be held in front of their store at 68 North 1st Street in Green River. So that's tomorrow night, Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. So they're looking for people to come out, be a part of that, hold a candle, and just be part of this event to honor law enforcement and specifically to remember and honor fallen officers. And then on Thursday, the Rock Springs Police Department is hosting an open house for Police Week. That will be from 5 to 7 on Thursday, and people can stop by and tour the police station and watch demonstrations. There will also be activities for kids, door prizes, food trucks, adopt a pets. There will be multiple things going on with that event at the police station. As I said, that's 5 to 7 p.m. and that event is free. So stop by, support the Rock Springs Police Department, check that out. Also coming up this week, we have Arbor Day on Thursday, and there are some things going on in Green River to celebrate that. As I said, Arbor Day is Thursday, so on that day, the City of Green River will be hosting an event at Riverview Cemetery from 4 to 6 p.m. The city will be handing out free saplings. They will have 100 free saplings to give out. Those will be on a first-come, first-served basis, so stop by early to make sure that you can get one. And they've also been doing work at the cemetery to replant trees and put in sod and do things after the storm that we had in September did so much damage there. So they're encouraging people to come to the cemetery to see the work that's being done, the new trees, and to pick up a tree for themselves to plant. And then also, kind of in connection to that, but coming up on this Saturday, the Green River Chamber of Commerce is hosting their annual Clean Up Green River Day. So those who want to participate in that, help clean up the city, can stop by the Green River Visitor Center on the west end of Green River from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturday morning, help clean up the city. Some of the other things that are coming up, there are things that are like contests, things that people want public input on. So one of those is a naming contest for the new bike trail by Western Wyoming Community College. There's work being done to put in this multi-use bike trail, and they want to name it, so they're asking community members to get involved, submit ideas for names, and then they'll pick a winner, and the winning name, the person that was submitted by, will get a prize. So the winner will receive a Yeti backpack and water bottle that are valued at $250. So if you want to come up with a name for the bike trail and participate in that contest, you can submit name suggestions through a survey that's found at westernwyoming.edu/bike-trail. The contest starts May 15th at 5 p.m. this weekend, and it will go for several months because they're going to be working on the bike trail for a while, so you have a while to come up with names for it. So it starts this weekend, it will run through September. And then at the beginning of October, a committee will decide the winner, which will be announced at the opening of the trail when that happens sometime in the fall. A few other things coming up. We've got the Main Street Market, the downtown Rock Springs Farmers Market, coming up this summer. It'll be going from July 8th through September 9th every Thursday. Farmers Market is always a great part of the summer and an awesome thing in our community. If you have something you want to sell to be a part of the farmers market as a vendor, vendor applications are being accepted. They cost $50 for private craft vendors, $75 for private food vendors, and $150 for commercial vendors. So if you're a vendor, a small business, you have something you make or food or anything that you want to sell to be a part of the farmers market, you can get involved and get your vendor application now. Also coming up and looking for participants is a new art exhibit at the Sweetwater County Library Systems exhibit committee is putting on this art exhibit that will be at the Community Fine Arts Center, and they're looking for people to submit art for it. So if you're a local artist, you can display your artwork. That exhibit will be May 17th through June 30th. I'm sorry, the exhibit's actually at the White Mountain Library, but it's with the exhibits committee and working together with the Fine Arts Center and just that whole connected group. But the exhibit will be at the White Mountain Library. So if you want to be a part of that, the deadline's a little bit sooner for that one. The applications are due by 5 p.m. on May 14th. Entry forms are available at any of the library circulation desks, the Community Fine Arts Center, and online at the website. This exhibit will feature paintings, drawings, and other 2D artwork. So there's not photography in this one. There will be an exhibit for photography later. But if you have a painting, drawing, anything like that, you're a local artist, you want to display it, go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity and be a part of that. And then of course with things like that, even if you're not a vendor or an artist and don't have anything to contribute on that level, obviously definitely come out and support the farmers market and this art exhibit when they're up. And then couple other things coming up. The Green River region of the Wyoming Game and Fish Department is going to be holding an online virtual meeting to discuss proposed changes to some fishing and watercraft regulations. So if you're involved in things like that, the fishing, watercraft at the Flaming Gorge, and you want to hear what's going on and you want to give input, they are looking for public input and people to be involved in that meeting. That will be a virtual Zoom meeting that will be at 6 p.m. next Tuesday, May 18th. They're looking at some changes to, as I said, some fishing regulations, watercraft regulations. Those include things like changing the creel limit for kokanee salmon at Flaming Gorge Reservoir, and a proposed change pertaining to also smallmouth bass at Flaming Gorge Reservoir. So different fishing things with like limits on how many fish you can catch, things like that they're looking into changing. So if you care about that, want to provide input, that's your chance through that Zoom meeting. And then the last thing is an upcoming recognition that the Wyoming Council for Women is doing. They're looking for nominations for outstanding female entrepreneurs across the Cowboy State for recognition with their annual Wyoming Entrepreneur Award. So this award recognizes women-owned businesses in Wyoming, and it's meant to increase recognition of them and what women business owners across our state contribute to our state and the valuable work that they do and the important part of our community that they are. So they're looking for nominations to give that award. So if you know a local female business owner and you want to nominate her, you can do that. So applications for that are available through the Wyoming Women's Council Facebook page, so check that out there. Nominees must be women who own or operate a Wyoming-based business that has operated continuously for at least 3 years. Nominees can nominate themselves, so if you are a woman who owns a business, go ahead and nominate yourself for it, or they can be nominated by someone else who knows them. Along with recognition on the Wyoming Council for Women website, the social media, and different media outlets, this award will be provided at a recognition ceremony in the recipient's business location city. So they'll actually come to your city to give you the award. So if you want to nominate someone for that or yourself, the deadline for nominations is June 30th. So those are the things going on. I know that was a lot there. As I said, there's lots going on in our community, which is great to see the different ways that people come together to support each other, to work together, to honor the people who make a difference in our community. So I think that these are all important and awesome things going on. Definitely encourage everyone to be a part of them. So thank you for listening. Hope you'll take part in some of these events coming up. And keep checking with us for more news updates, check with us for more information and details about all of the things I talked about today. And thank you for listening, and I hope everyone has a good day.